An alert called a tsunami warning, which we explained on our live impact stream earlier this evening, is the highest alert you can have. Officials there saying that there could be damage along the coastlines of the islands, and they're expecting to see the first waves in about 2 hours. So this tsunami watch is also in effect along the Pacific coast from the California-Mexico border stretching all the way up to Alaska. Japan's meteorological agency actually says that they've issued a tsunami alert for the country's Pacific coast, saying waves, they could hit 9 feet. And now we mentioned this, that we've been keeping you covered throughout the night on our streaming platform, WCNC Plus, starting just after 7:30 when we first learned of the quake. And we've been streaming there every single development. And we mentioned that Charlotte family who's on vacation in Honolulu and now trying to get to safety. They just spoke with us within the last hour by video chat. So here are the Fabianos describing the situation in Hawaii as we speak.
Just trying to get back to our hotel. We're on like the 11th floor, so we should be good. The waves don't seem like they're going to be too powerful, but we really have no idea. But the roads are really crazy right now. Everyone's on the roads.
Was there a lot of worry? Do you feel like folks are shaken right now?
Well, when we were on the beach, no one knew anything, so everyone there was just kind of relaxed. And then as far as around us, the traffic, it just looks like normal traffic, kind of. But I would absolutely assume that there are definitely like tourists here that are scared, because not every day you get a tsunami warning when you're in Hawaii. Yeah.
Well, Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich is here. And Brad, you were saying that the quake that spawned these tsunami alerts is among the largest ever recorded.
Yeah, 8.8. That would be the 6th biggest quake in recorded history on the Earth. I mean, you really don't see quakes this large very often. 9.2 is the top up there. To give you a perspective where this is, so this is a peninsula in Russia, but those are the Aleutian Islands for Alaska. So this is really close to Alaska. That's northern Japan right there. So it's the northwestern part of the Pacific. 8.8, that is massive quake. And again, this was what we call a megathrust quake, basically meaning the sea floor was pushed up and actually displaced water. So very high probability of tsunami. We did measure a tsunami in parts of Russia up to 13 feet there, maybe 9-foot tsunami here for the Aleutian Islands. You can see the tsunami advisory. We'll go down to Hawaii. You can see every single island in the chain is under a tsunami warning right now. Honolulu is right here on Oahu, the north shore there. That's Kauai, and then Maui is over there. There's the big island. So there are places to go there, but then the whole west coast of the United States also under a tsunami advisory, where there could be a couple feet of water rise there. And again, it takes a long time. These tsunamis travel pretty fast, but it's a long distance. Could take up to 6 hours for these to get to Hawaii and the west coast.